Baartman was trafficked and exhibited in zoos and freak shows for her endowed backside until she died in 1816. But it didn't end there. After she died, her brain, skull, and organs were displayed in the Paris Museum until 1974. Let's get it right with history. Back in the 1700s, it was common to own immense zoos, where blacks were exhibited like animals for their unique attributes and looks and made to perform tricks. Saartjie Baartman was a victim of this. She was born in 1789 in the West Cape, South Africa, to the Khoi tribes. Her parents died when she was a young girl, and she later got married to a Khoi drummer who was murdered by a Dutch colonist. Sarah worked as a servant for Hendrik's household, where she was lured by Hendrik and a British surgeon to sign a contract promising to take her to England to be paid to work in shows. On October 29, 1810, she was trafficked by the British surgeon and given the nickname Hortense Venus. She was paraded half naked in freak shows all over London, where crowds paid to look at a large naked backside. Her large backside and color made her an object of fascination to these white people, who saw her as racially inferior. After 4 years, she was sold to Henry in September 1814. Henry showcased animals and exhibited them around France. Sarah was displayed in the same cage as a baby rhino and sometimes forced to perform tricks naked with this rhino. In 1815, she became a test subject to scientists like George Cuvier. He conducted various degrading experiments and scientific scrutiny to understand her physical attributes and also prove that Africans were oversexed and an inferior race. Sarah died on December 29, 1815. The cause of her death was not known, but it was associated with alcohol poisoning, pneumonia, or smallpox. After her death, her remains were taken by this same Henry and displayed in French Museum until the French government requested that her remains be taken down in 1974 and transported to South Africa. Her remains were transported to South Africa on March 2002, and she was laid to rest on Women's Day at Aken in Eastern Cape Province, South Africa.
Cannot undo the damage that was done to her. But at least we can summon the courage to speak the naked but healing truth that must comfort her wherever she may be.